temperatures warming up in the valley, meteorologist Erin is here to fill you in on what your weather forecast looks like for this upcoming week.
Missing winter break yet? Let's take a look at what the students and teachers did over the last winter break.
Student opinions are always important. How do students react to the latest trending videos on education?
And how is your very own GVTV getting used to their new studio?
Find out the latest on this week's episode of GVTV.
It is 10:45 on this Friday morning. I'm Brian.
And I'm Caleb.
And you are watching GVTV.
Now I'm sure many of you have noticed some changes around the GVTV set lately.
And earlier, our very own Erin Gillihan got a sneak peek of what's coming up soon in the GVTV studio.
With all of the new renovations going on at Green Valley High School, GVTV is seeing some new additions not only to their classroom, but to their equipment as well.
Well, my name is Brian, and I'm one of the producers here at GVTV. This year we're having a lot of changes with the way that we're doing things. One of the changes is that our teams are in 2 now instead of 3, and we have a lot of new equipment that we're going to be able to use. Some nice cameras that we have that are 4K that will really boost our quality and our production. We're also getting a sound room that we'll be able to do voiceovers for our segments in, and then we're also getting nice set pieces, like kind of another level to like kind of a talk show area, and then also another like desk for our actual news anchors, just to kind of make everything look a lot more professional and a lot more like a news production.
The studio is definitely coming along.
For sure, but there is a lot more needed to make this production as smooth as possible.
Hopefully we can get the rest of our equipment soon.
Up next, Cooper and Lexi are finding out what GV was up to during the winter break.
And Amanda has a few interviews from teens with a very important message on education.
Watch it all right here after a quick message from our sponsors.
Our reporters Cooper and Lexi have been out learning what you, Green Valley, did during Christmas break.
Cooper, Lexi?
Hey Green Valley, it's Cooper here.
And Lexi.
We were wondering something.
What did you guys do over your winter vacations?
Stay tuned to figure out exactly what your fellow students did over Christmas break. All right, now I'm here with Miss Howard, and rumor is you went somewhere over break. Is that true?
Yeah, I did. We went to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and then we went to Orlando.
What were the reasons why you went there?
Well, the initial reason is my brother-in-law, who is in medical school, him and his wife just had a baby, so they couldn't travel home for Christmas, so we went to go see them down in the Miami, Fort Lauderdale area, and then we decided to make a big trip out of it, so we turned it into the beach and Disney World and everything else.
That's awesome. What kind of activities did you do while you were down there?
Well, we went to the beach, then we went to Disney World, and at Disney World we took my daughter, she's 3, and so we did like Bippity Boppity Boutique, that's where they get turned into a princess for a day and they get their hair done. We had breakfast with Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. We had breakfast with Minnie and Mickey another day. We did a lot of like Disney type stuff.
Awesome. And last question is, would you prefer your travel destination over Green Valley?
Yes. Well, not in I don't live in Green Valley, so, but yeah, I would say I would prefer to be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It was 86 degrees one day.
I have to say I can't blame you there. Thank you, Miss Howard. All right, now I'm here with Ryan Butler. And Ryan, did you go anywhere over Christmas break?
Yeah, I went to Florida.
And what kind of activities did you do while you were down there?
A little bit of boating, some wakeboarding.
Were there any other reasons why you went down to Florida?
Yeah, I got family down there.
That's awesome. And last question, would you prefer your travel destination over Green Valley?
Maybe. Plan to go to college to see if I like it full time.
Sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Ryan.
All right, now I'm here with Courtney Seal. Courtney, where did you go over Christmas break?
Las Vegas.
All right, and what did you do while you were there?
Saw Bruno Mars.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Okay, and would you prefer being there over Green Valley?
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
Because it's just more fun, more things to do.
All right, thank you, Courtney.
All right, now I'm here with Trent Gifford. And Trent, did you go anywhere over Christmas break?
Yes, I did.
Where'd you go?
I went to Clinton, Missouri.
What was the reason for going to Clinton?
I went down and visited family in Hunted.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
So what kind of activities did you do other than hunting?
Pretty much hung out with my family for New Year's and watched football.
Sounds like fun. Would you prefer Clinton over Grand Valley?
No, I would not.
Can't blame you there. All right, now I'm here with Cole Homfeld. And Cole, did you go anywhere over Christmas break?
Yeah, I went down to Texas for the weekend.
Dang, big country down there?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
What kind of activities did you do while you're down there?
Oh, we just went to see family and friends, you know, nothing special.
Sounds good. Spend Christmas down there?
Oh, no. Came back for that.
And last question is, do you prefer your travel destination over Grand Valley, Missouri?
Not really. I mean, it's kind of boring down there. It's really flat, nothing going on.
All right, thanks, Cole.
All right, thank you.
All right, now I'm here with Ryan. Ryan, where did you go over winter break?
I went to Indianapolis.
Okay, and why'd you go there?
My sister was having her baby.
Okay, is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Okay, and do you prefer your destination over Grand Valley?
Not really.
Okay, thank you.
All right, now I'm here with Mr. York. And Mr. York, did you go anywhere over Christmas break?
I did. I took a road trip to Houston, Texas for New Year's. So.
And what kind of reasons did you drew you down there?
So probably my best friend in all of my life. She is getting ready to teach in Africa for 2 years. Starting on January the 9th, she flies out. And so it was the last chance to get to spend some quality time together before she moves out. So.
And would you prefer your travel destination over here in Grand Valley?
Well, seeing the view out my window of snow in like 0 degrees and knowing that it's at worst it rains and at best it's 80 degrees and sunny, of course, I would rather be in Houston. So.
All right, thank you, Mr. York. Okay, I am thoroughly jealous.
Those were sure some fun vacation spots.
Unfortunately, that's all we have for today, guys.
Back to you in the studio.
Man, I am super jealous of what some of them did.
I'd say definitely the beach in Florida is better than the 30-degree weather that we have here.
You're right. Speaking of weather, we have our very own meteorologist, Erin Hayes, here for you, your weather forecast for this week. Erin, what are we looking at?
First off, I want to say you have to wear shoes to school. I didn't state that in my previous episode. I said that you could go without it, but it's required. I got some hasty comments from school officials. Okay, 46 degrees on Friday. It'll be pretty warm, pretty chillant. Next day is 52 degrees, even warmer. Go outside, wear your shoes. The next day, it rains. Wear your umbrellas and put on them jackets, put them high up in the air, cover yourself. The rain is pretty storming. You don't want that all of you. Okay, let's go to the statewide map. As you can see right here, the Falcons blew a 25-point lead. That is up in the sky. Down here, we have a clear skies pretty much through the whole United States.
Thank you, Erin.
Here at GV, we value some opinions that our very own students have.
So let's send it off to Amanda to get a small look at what our students have to say. Amanda?
Albert Einstein once said, "Everybody's a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what makes them climb down and do a 10-mile run? Tell me, school, are you proud of the things you've done? Turning millions of people into robots, do you find that fun? Do you realize how many kids relate to that fish? Swimming upstream in class, never finding their gifts, thinking they are stupid, believing they are useless? Well, the time has come, no more excuses. I call school to the stand and accuse him of killing creativity, individuality, and being intellectually abusive. He's an ancient institution that has outlived his usage. So, Your Honor, this concludes my opening statement, and if I may present the evidence of my case, I will prove it. Proceed. Exhibit A.
I think what this guy is trying to get at is that education is, I like the way he said it, is a cookie cutter kind of mentality for students. You know, you have these blank slates and then you just kind of cookie cut them out.
So I think that this video makes a lot of sense because it does seem like school is about getting a good grade instead of actually preparing ourselves for the future and trying to get ourselves ready to go out into the real world and be adults.
Yeah, I definitely like where he was going with it.
We here at GVTV would like to know your opinion on the school system, so let us know on our social media accounts at GVHS Eagle Media.
Wow, those are some interesting perspectives from some interesting people. Thank you, Amanda.
Now, coming up tonight, our very own Eagles basketball team are playing Odessa.
Come out to support your fellow Eagles and then stay after for some fun and games, courtesy of our own Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Seniors, don't forget to send in your pictures to Mrs. McElwain.
Follow us on social media at GVHS Eagle Media for the latest.
And as always, Eagles, be safe this weekend. Tune in next Friday for yet another GVTV episode. We'll see you then.
Stay real, GV.